Welcome to 𝐿awyersgyan, the place where you can easily understand the world of law. Whether you're a law student, a legal professional, or just curious about the law to making legal topics simple and interesting. Subscribe to 𝐿awyersgyan and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on our regular updates and enlightening content that will keep you well-informed and legally savvy.
Have you ever pondered where the Indian Constitution, a document of immense importance, draws its inspiration from? Well, today we dive deep into the sources that shaped this foundational document. Our journey begins with the Government of India Act of 1935. This act, which was the last significant constitutional reform under British rule, laid the groundwork for the Indian Constitution. It outlined the federal structure, the separation of powers, and the fundamental rights which are integral to the Constitution we know today. Next, we turn our attention to the Indian Independence Act of 1947. This act, a symbol of India's liberation from British rule, laid the seeds for the Constituent Assembly and the drafting of the Indian Constitution. Our exploration then takes us to the Constituent Assembly debates. These discussions, which spanned over 2 years, provide valuable insights into the framers' intentions, the reasoning behind various provisions, and the evolution of constitutional thought. The framers of the Indian Constitution also looked beyond India's borders, studying constitutions from various countries. They drew inspiration from the strengths of the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Ireland, adapting these ideas to India's unique context. Finally, the framers were influenced by a plethora of social, economic, and political ideologies. The influence of socialism, liberalism, and Gandhian principles is evident in the Constitution's emphasis on social justice, equality, and individual rights. Our journey of understanding the sources of the Indian Constitution would be incomplete without acknowledging the role of landmark case laws. These cases have played a pivotal role in interpreting and applying the provisions of the Constitution. The Kesavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala case in 1973 established the doctrine of the basic structure. This doctrine states that the fundamental features of the Constitution cannot be amended. The Minerva Mills versus Union of India case in 1959 affirmed the Constitution's supremacy over all other laws and established the principle of judicial review. The Goloknath case in 1967, later overruled by the Kesavananda Bharati case, held that fundamental rights could not be amended by the Parliament. Lastly, the Shankari Prasad case in 1951 upheld the Parliament's power to amend the Constitution, including fundamental rights, within the limits set by the basic structure doctrine. As we wrap up our exploration of the sources of the Indian Constitution with important case laws, we appreciate the profound impact these sources have had on India's legal landscape. The Constitution, shaped by diverse influences and interpreted through landmark judgments, continues to be the guiding framework for India's vibrant and dynamic democracy. Thank you for joining us on this riveting journey. If you find yourself with queries, feel free to drop a comment below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.
Thanks for watching another video from 𝐿awyersgyan. We hope you found this video informative and engaging. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. For the latest legal insights and community discussions, follow us on our social media channels.